Tell me if you ever noticed this. Why is it that when we have one big dream or goal, it seems to come tethered to a few other ones, like a package deal? This is awesome, right? The more goals, the better, right? No. Why no? Because in our minds, the goals may sort of be glued together. Like you don't want to work on one without working on the other ones, because you want to reach all your goals together. Then we may feel that we can't move forward with one of the goals unless we commit to 2 or 3 or 5 or all 10. I mean, we don't want to compromise our future empire, right? That's a problem. This can be a little overwhelming. Okay, a lot overwhelming. So while it's good, it's awesome to think big, to dream big, and to have amazing goals, the overwhelm can cripple the best intentions. So what do we do? What do we need? We need focus. We need focus. That's what we need. Focus is how we get stuff done. But too many competitors for this focus is totally going to hinder our execution. And we ain't going nowhere without execution. Nose to the grindstone, execution. Focus, execution. This inability to focus, accomplish, and execute just one task in the face of so many other tasks, all that white noise can erode your confidence from the inside out. What do I mean by inside out? I mean, you don't even see that erosion until it's well underway. In fact, you don't recognize it as a lack of confidence at all because it hasn't turned into that yet. At first, it's a trillion other things. A lack of time. It's a lack of resources. A lack of something. Anything that's in your way. But of course, it's not a lack of confidence. At first. The lack of confidence comes after the lack of overwhelm because you're putting too many things on your plate at one time. The lack of confidence is a result of overwhelm and stagnation, of feeling stuck because you have too many things to do. So if a lack of confidence is a result of stagnation, confidence is a direct result of doing. This is one of those secrets of the universe. Confidence comes from doing, from accomplishing, executing, getting in your zone, working on your goal, a goal, because we can't do 20 things at once and we can't reach 20 goals at the same time. Confidence is a result of doing, and that doing is forward motion, period. It doesn't matter if you succeed or fail at whatever you're doing when it comes to confidence. Because even when you fail, you grew, you tried, you learned. You now have more wisdom currency to take into your next thing. It's interesting how this happens. It's kind of like happiness in a way. One of the eternal questions in life is how to be happy. You can't buy it. You earn it through what you do, the choices you make, and your attitude. Like confidence, happiness is also a byproduct of doing and of clarity and of your attitude. Okay, I'm going off the rails here. So how do we dream big, go for our big amazing goals that are going to change our life and change the world, but keep that crazy, creepy overwhelm in check? How do we banish that and put it in its place? We're going to focus on one goal at a time. We're going to break down our goals into tiny little tasks. And when I say tiny tasks, I mean tiny tasks. As tiny as you need them to be in order to execute and accomplish them. No one's going to judge you on the tininess of your task. You can break down one task into 20. Make it so easy you can't not do it. Forward motion is the name of the game. Having multiple goals that you want to reach, even when they all ultimately will work in tandem together later, is self-defeating behavior. I can tell you this from my own experience. I set my goals and I had my task lists towards singular goals. I didn't have a lot of time to invest in them, but I did have focus. I had clarity, I had focus, and I had my list. And guess what happens? you reach your goals. I've also been on the flip side, had time to achieve my goals, but I also have had lots of goals at once. Too many goals at once. Guess what happens? You're chasing your tail. That's what happens. No execution, and then the confidence can take a nosedive. So just because you're breaking things down, even way down, it doesn't mean you're losing sight of the bigger picture. To the contrary, it means you're serving it in the best way that you can, so you're able to execute. When you break things down, you get things done. Clarity. Nothing happens without clarity. Know why you're doing what you're doing. Know what the end goal means to you and why it means what it means to you. Write it down. Look at it every day. And no one else has to see this. And be honest with yourself. Just write it down. Think of clarity as your North Star. It's the thing, the concept, the personal manifesto that's going to keep you moving forward, even when it feels like the world is against you. It's going to keep your head on track. It's going to keep you focused. I hope this has helped you today. I hope you try breaking down your tasks into little tiny pieces and see what that can do for you. Relieve your brain, relieve the stress, and just focus and get it done. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And please hit the bell if you'd like to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.